Okay, welcome back. Today we will looking at important models of pay fixation for the central government employees under 7th CPC. There are 5 important models and we will look at them one after the other. First question: a government servant drawing a pay of 64,100 in level 8 was promoted to level 9 on 1/3/2019 to a post involving higher responsibility. Here the question says that the salary, the basic pay of the employee is 64,100 and he is in level 8 and was promoted to level 9 on 1/3/2019, which is involving the higher responsibility. Whenever there is involvement of higher responsibility, fixation will be made under the rule FR 22 1A1. Okay, fix his pay in the level 9. In this question, they have given the vertical cells in the level 7, that is 60,400, 62,200, 64,100, 66,000, 68,000. These are the vertical cells, 68,000 and 70,000, 72,100. And the consecutive vertical cells in the level 8, it is level 7, it is level 8. These details were given. Similarly, consecutive vertical cells in level 9 also, these three data was given. Instead of the full table, they have given this information in the question. Now, what is his pay in the level 9 on grant of promotion? Is this answer 66,000, 67,200, 69,200 or 65,200? Here, there will be 5 different questions in the same question with a small variations in each level. Let us see in this slide the entire 5 questions, then one by one I will show what will be the answers. There are 5 different questions. If he accepts the promotion immediately on 1/3/2019, you have to fix his pay and date of next increment, that is DNI. What will be his pay from 1/3/2019 to 36/2019 if he opts to fix his pay from his DNI? Say suppose his date of next increment is 1/7/2019 in this question. So what will be his, if he suppose opts for the his pay fixation from the date of his next increment, then what will be his pay from 1/3/2019 to 36/2019 for this span of March, April, May and June, and that is these 4 months until he gets his increment on 1/7/2019. What pay he will be drawing and what will be the pay fixation? That is second question. And third question is, if he opts to fix his pay from the date of next increment, what will be his pay and DNI? That is the third question. And fourth question is, if the date of promotion is 2/1/2019, that is that the second day of the January, second day of January happens to be Monday, and if the date of promotion is 2/1/19 instead of 3/1/19. Earlier we have read in the question that is the date of promotion is 1/3/19. In this question it is given as, say suppose it is not 1/3/19, if it is 1/2/1/19, that is instead of 1/3/19. In the same case, and accept promotion immediately on 2/1/19, his day, what will be his pay and what will be the date of next increment? That is the question. Fifth case, taking initial data in the question as constant. So the same data is taken as constant. If the government servant is transferred at his own request to another lower post in level 7 on 1/2/2019, what will be his pay and DNI in the new post? So say suppose the government servant is transferred at his own request. He was given the lower post of in the level 7 on 1/2/2019. What will be his pay and DNI in the new post? So these are basically the 5 questions which we are going to discuss in this video. Let us go ahead. See the first question. The government servant drawing the pay of 64,100 in level 8 was promoted to level 9 on 1/3/2019 to the post involving higher responsibility. Fix his pay in the level 9 if he accepts the promotion immediately on 1/3/2019. Fix his pay and DNI. He got promotion on 1/3/2019 and he is accepting the promotion also on 1/3/2019. That means he is not waiting for the until his next DNI. That means he is immediately accepting the promotion. Here the vertical scales are represented in this table also. Just this is given as a flat information. The same information is given here also for your convenience. So the given answers are A 66,000, 67,200, 69,200, 65,200. Let us see how we fix the pay. If he acts the promotion immediately on 1/3/2019, his promotion will be fixed as follows. Pay from 1/3/2019 in level 8 is 64,100. It is given in the question itself. It is in the level 8. His pay is 64,100. This is the as per the initial data. Now paying the current pay level 8 after adding one increment is 66,000 in the old scale. We have already learned that this one increment that is given here is the notional increment at the time of promotion. We should understand that notional increment that is given at the time of promotion will be in the old scale itself. This employee is in the level 8, so he is drawing a scale of pay of 64,100. So notional increment will be the next cell, that is 66,000. That is 66,000. That will be in the same level of 8 only. Notional increment will be given in the old scale only. It will not be given in the new scale or in the promotional scale. So 66,000 is the notional increment. Then what the rule says? The rule says that the one increment shall be given in the level from which the employee is promoted, and he shall be placed at a cell equal to the figure so arrived at in the level of the post to which he is promoted. So 64,100 to 66,000 on granting one notional increment, and we have to check in the next level on the promotional level, that is level 9. We have to check what is the figure that is greater than or equal to 66,000. Here 63,300 is there, 65,200 is there, and 67,200 is there. So after notional increment of 66,000, what is the amount that is beyond 66,000 in the scale 9? That is 67,200. So he will be fixed in the pay on the date of promotion in level 9 at level equal to or next higher as compared to that of 66,000. We compare with the 66,000. 66,000, what is the amount that is more than 66,000 in the level 9 is 67,200. So his pay will be fixed at 67,200. I hope you understand. Initially, once again I will recall, the initial pay is 64,100. His notional increment will be the next cell in the same vertical column, that is 66,000, and the amount that is beyond 66,000 in level 9 in the promotional level is 67,200. Say suppose if 66,000 pay is available in level 9, then he will be granted that 66,000 only. As the 66,000 is not available in level 9, any amount that is beyond 66,000 in the cell will be granted as pay to the official. So here 67,200 is grant. So let us go to the second question. A government servant, the same question, basic pay is 64,100 in level 8, promoted to level 9 on 1/3/2009 to post involving higher responsibility, fixed his pay level in 9. And what will be his pay from 1/3/2019 to 36/2019 from the date of promotion to till date of next increment till DNI, if he opts for to fix his pay from DNI. Say suppose he has opted for the second option, that is to fix his pay from the date of next increment. Then naturally the pay fixation will happen from the date of next increment and his pay will increase from the date of next increment. We know that. But what will be drawn for the in between period of 1/3/2019 to 36/2019? If he accepts the date of increment is 1/7/2019 and he is accepting the promotion on date of next increment, that is 1/7/2019. For one in between period, what will be his scale? The option is available under provisions of FR 22 1A1 for fixation of pay from DNI. As per FR 22 GIO 2A, from the date of promotion till his DNI, he shall be placed in the next higher cell in the level to which he is promoted. See, what will be the period? It is from the date of promotion till his DNI. Where he shall be placed? He shall be placed in the next higher cell in the level to which he is promoted. What is the level to which he is promoted? He is promoted from the level 8 to 9. So the level to which promoted is level 9. So his pay should be fixed in level 9 in the next cell. So let us come again. In this case, pay from 1/3/2019 in level 8 is 64,100. This is from the given data. Here in this case, the next higher cell in the level to which he is promoted, that is level 9, just above the cell 64,100. See, now he is in 64,100 in pay level 8, and we have to check for this amount in the pay level 9. Whether 64,100 is there, it is not available in pay level 9. What is beyond 64,100? It is 65,200. So we have written here 65,200. It is just above the 64,100 that he is drawing right now in level 8, but it should be in the next higher cell. So any amount beyond 64,100 in the cell 9, that is 65,200, will be his scale for the period from 1/3/2019 to 36/2019. Until such time he gets his increment, annual increment as well as promotional increment on 1/7/2019. He will be drawing a scale of basic pay of 65,200, and pay fixation will be made accordingly, so that he gets 65,200 in level 9 for the period from 1/3/2019 to 36/2019. So this is one peculiar question which you may get in the examinations as well, or you may have to see whether your accountant or accounts officer has fixed accordingly whenever you go for a fixation in the second option, that is from the date of next increment instead of date of promotion. Then the date of promotion till his DNI, that is then the DNI will be 1/1/2020, because 6 months have not been completed from 1/7, and it will be completed only on 1/1/2020. He will be continuing to draw the increment on 1/1/2020 and cutting. So let us see the third scenario. Here the same question. The basic pay is 64,100 in level 8, promoted to level 9 with higher responsibility, and these are the vertical cells given here. If he opts to fix his pay from the date of next increment, what will be his pay and date of next increment? What will be the DNI? His promotion will be fixed as follows. As per FR22 GIO 2A, on DNI his pay will be refixed, and 2 increments may be granted in the level from which he is promoted, and shall be placed to a cell equal to, if available, or at a next higher cell in that level of post to which he is promoted. Let us understand clearly one by one. Here the pay from 1/3/2019 in the level 8 is 64,100. It is from the data given in the question. So he is drawing 64,100 and level 8, and pay will be 64,100 just prior to that date. On that date, what will happen? The pay in the current pay level 8 after adding one annual increment is 66,000. See, here the 64,100, it is his initial pay, and he did not take the promotion right immediately. He is opting for the pay from the date of next increment. So he will wait until 1/7/2019 to get his pay fixed. So pay fixation will be done only on 1/7/2019, because he has given the option that his pay may be fixed with the DNI. So the notional increment that will be the first, there will be 2 increments as we have already learned. One is the annual increment that is due on 1/7/2019. So that annual increment in the level 8, that will be given in the level 8, because he is not yet promoted and he is opting only on 1/7. So on 1/7, what will happen? He will get the annual increment in his old scale. So from 64,100, his annual increment will be added, and he will move to the next cell, that is 66,000 will be his pay, that is his annual increment is added. After adding the annual increment, he will be getting one more increment, that is the promotional increment or notional increment. That is the notional increment by virtue of his promotion on 1/7/2019, because he has opted to fix his pay from DNI, that is 1/7/19. So in the level 8, already we have learned that notional increment will always be added in the present scale, that is the prior to the promotion, that is here in this case it will be notional increment will be in the level 8 only. So 64,100 comes to 66,000 by virtue of his annual increment, and 66,000 becomes 68,000 by virtue of his granted promotional increment, that is the notional increment. And we have to fix him in the new scale because his pay will be progressing in this direction whenever he gets a promotion. So we have to fix his scale in the pay level 9. What will be his pay then now? Pay on the date of promotion in level 9 at a level, at which level he will be fixed? Here 68,000 is there. What the rule says? He will be refixed and 2 increments will be given. We have given the 2 increments, 66,000 and 68,000 were given, and 2 increments may be granted in the level from which he promoted. In the level which from which promoted is 8. In that level we have given these 2 increments and shall be placed at a cell equal to, if there is a cell equal to 68,000 in the level 9, then we can place him at that level. That means we can give him 68,000 if that 68,000 is available in the promotional level, that is level 9. Is 68,000 available in level 9? No. 67,900, 67,200 is available and 69,200 is available. So what the rule says, you should either place him at 68,000 if it is available in level 9 or in the next higher cell. So what is the next higher cell? It is 69,200. In the next higher cell in that level of post to which he is promoted. In this post to which he is promoted is level 9. So 69,200 will be the pay that will be fixed for this person who has opted for date of next increment. So 69,200 he will be fixed. And what will be his DNI? Now the date is 1/7/2019 here. He will be getting his promotion, his increment after 6 months. There is a gap of 6 months. So after 6 months he will be given the DNI. His DNI will be 1/1/2020, and thereafter he will continue to get annual increment every year on 1/1/2020, 1/1/2021, 22 and so on. So his DNI will be changed from, okay. Next question. A government servant drawing a pay of 64,100, the same question, but there is a slight change here. Instead of 1/3/2019, if the date of promotion is 2/1/2009, formula take it as 2/1/2019 Monday instead of 1/3/2019, and he accept the promotion immediately. That means option 1 he has given, and what will be his pay and DNI. As he will be completing 6 months in the higher grade, his DNI will be 1/7/2019 because 1/1/2019 being a holiday on account of Sunday, he could have joined on 1/1/2019 Sunday instead of 2/1/2019 Monday, but for holiday on 1/2/2019, 2/1/2019, but for the holiday on 2/1/2000. Okay. See here in this case, 1/1/2019 will be Sunday because 2/1 is Monday. So it is because that it is 1/1/2019 is falling on Sunday. He was unable to join on 1/1/2019, and so he joined on 2/1/2019. That is, he has got his promotion on 2/1 because 1/1 is a Sunday. 1/1 falls on a Sunday. So in such a scenario, exceptional case, he will be granted. Usually there should be a gap of 6 months. If we count from 2/1/2019 to 36/2019, that will not have a complete 6 months. So generally the increment will be denied. But in this case, because it is means that 1/1/2019 is falling on Sunday, he was unable to join on promotion on 1/1/2019. He will be considered for granting of increment on 1/1/17/2019 because he has completed 6 months including that Sunday. Now his promotion will be fixed as follows. Pay from 2/1/19 level is 64,100. That is given already in the data. Pay in the current level 8 after adding 1 increment. We have already seen this case, after 64,100 in the level 8 it is 66,000. So it is given here, 1 increment is added and he is accepting the promotion immediately. So that means his option is we will be looking for an amount of 66,000 in level 9 or beyond it. So here 67,200 is there, 65,200 is there. 66,000, what is just beyond 66,000 is 67,200. So his pay will be fixed at 67,200 with the DNI 17/2019 already we have discussed. Let us see the fifth model of pay fixation on request to a lower post by the government servant. Say suppose this is a case where transfer from a higher post to a lower post at request of the government employee under FR 15A. In case of transfer to a lower post of a post in the pay matrix under FR 15A on his or her own request with effect from 1/1/2016, the pay of the government servant holding a post on regular basis will be fixed at a stage equal to the pay drawn by him or her in the higher level of the post regularly held. If no such stage is available, then the pay will be fixed at a stage next below in the lower level with respect to the pay drawn in the higher level of the post held regularly, and the difference in the pay will be granted as a personal pay to be absorbed in future increments. So let us see an example here. Follow the cursor. A government servant drawing pay of 64,100 in level 8 was promoted to level 9 on 1/3/2019 to a post involving higher responsibility. He accepted the promotion immediately from 1/3/2019 itself. Now his pay may be fixed. The main question is, later if the government servant is transferred at his own request to a lower post in level 8 on 1/5/2019, what will be his pay and DNI in the new post? Say suppose one government servant has accepted promotion from level 8 to level 9, and after 2 months he could not sustain there and he wishes to come back to his original post at request. That means he is coming to a lower post at request because he cannot sustain or he cannot accommodate there due to his own personal reason. In such a case, how the pay will be fixed and what will be the DNI? That is the question. What is the ruling position in such a case is, according to FR 15A, as he has requested to transfer himself to a lower post, the pay will be fixed at a stage equal to the pay drawn by him in the higher level of the post held regularly, that is, which is held regularly is the level 8. He is in the level 8. If no stage is available, the pay will be fixed at a stage next below in the lower with respect to pay drawn in the higher level of the post held regularly, and the difference in the pay may be granted as personal pay, PP, that is personal pay to be absorbed in the future increments. So this is according to FR 15A. What will happen in his case? Let us see. First, his promotion, we have to give promotion to him as on 1/3/2019. This is the first case, we have done it already in the question 1. However, I will explain a little. See, his pay is 64,100 now, and he has opted for pay fixation and immediately from the 1/3/2019 itself. So what will be his notional? He will be given the notional increment 66,000 in the level 8, and his pay fixation will be the next cell or equal cell of 66,000 in the level 9, because he is accepting the promotion in level 9. We have to check in level 9 for 66,000. 66,000 is not available. 65,200 and 67,200 are available. As 66,000 is not available in 9, we will fix his pay in the next level, next cell, that is cell 9, that is 67,200. His pay will be fixed in 67,200. So that is granted on promotion. Now the pay after transfer to his lower post in the level 8 on 1/5/2019. We were told that on 1/5/2019 he has requested for the lower post because he could not sustain in the higher post due to his own reasons. Then what will happen? What the rule says, FR 15A says that he should be given the pay will be fixed at a stage equal to the pay drawn by him in the higher level. What is the pay drawn by him in the higher level? It is 67,200. So it should be equal to the 67,200 itself, and that 67,200 should be checked in the level 8. Whether that 67,200 stage is available, no, it is only 66,000 or 68,000. what the rule says, if no stage is available, here no stage is available in the level 8 to fix him in the lower post. So what will be the course of action? The pay will be fixed at the next stage below in the lower with reference to the pay drawn in the higher level. That is, it should be less than 67,200. It should be equal to or less than. So it is 67,000 is not available. So it will be fixed as 66,000, and the difference amount, that is 1200. There is a difference between 67,200 and 66,000. So that difference will be drawn as personal pay. So this amount will be the same, 67,200 only. He will continue to draw, but this difference will be drawn as personal pay, and it will be absorbed in the future increments. Whenever he gets the increment, next increment will be 68,000 only. So it will be absorbed as 68,000, and our pay on the date of transfer in the level 8 will be equal to 66,000 plus 1200 as personal pay. The difference will be personal pay, and the DNI will be 1/1/2020, and the DNI will be 1/1/2020 because he has accepted promotion on 1/5/2019. So immediately after 6 months he will be given the increment. So this is one model of pay fixation. Thank you. Do subscribe to Career Post for getting the latest video. Click the bell icon. Thank you.